Hello, my name is Karen Janicki. I'm working with Yana in the Transform Your Marriage program. And I can honestly say that it is a fantastic program. My marriage faced a lot of obstacles when I first entered the program. My husband and I were actually separated. We were separated for 3 months, and I was not sure whether or not we were going to be able to work through it. It was a very difficult and confusing time in my life. Finding this program actually was an incredible blessing. It is not easy. I will tell you that right now. It is challenging. At times it's painful because you're called to work on issues about yourself, because that is where every problem starts in a relationship, ultimately, is with you. And that is not something that's easy to hear. However, when you go to work on yourself and you begin doing the work that she lays out for you, you begin to learn more about yourself, more about your spouse, more about your marriage, and where some of the problems began, and how they can be fixed. And that of itself is very powerful. I tried a lot of different things before I started this program. I tried books, I tried podcasts, I tried you name it. It helped. Some of them were helpful, and some of them were the beginning of changes in my marriage. But they didn't fix the problem. The biggest obstacle for me in starting this program was the money, the cost. It's a very real obstacle for many people, especially in these days of COVID. I had to really pray about whether or not I would think that this could actually help or change my marriage. Made the decision, invested, and I can honestly say it has been one of the best investments I've ever made in my marriage. It's worth every penny. I don't regret my decision. I have grown so much as a person, and I've grown so much as a wife, and I've seen very radical and very real changes in my marriage in ways I never thought possible. I would never take it back. I would never change my mind about doing this, or I would never regret this. This was one of the best decisions I could ever have made for myself too. It's changed me in many ways, to make me a better person, to make me show up in better ways for the people that I care about. Not just my husband, but for my other family members and my friends. It's made me more outgoing. 3 months ago, I would never have done this video. That's why I'm very supportive of this program. That's one of the reasons I agreed to do a video for you guys, to encourage you. If you're stuck, if you're struggling, if you're scared, if you're just not sure, jump in. Jump in with both feet. It is absolutely worth it. Working with Yana has been incredible. She's a compassionate, caring person. She really goes out of her way and above and beyond to meet you where you are and to help you face whatever challenges you're feeling, to work through the emotions that are going to come up, to help you see things differently so that you can reorient yourself to view the situation in a different manner and to work through those problems. The benefits of this program have been, there's too many to count. Honestly, there really is too many to count. Like I said, it really will change you from the inside out. I absolutely recommend this program to anyone who's married, anyone who's engaged, anyone whoever wants to be married. This is a great place to start and to learn about yourself and who you are as a person and who you want to be. That's where real change occurs. And the reality is that we can't change anyone but ourselves. But we can work on ourselves and become those people without having to worry about whether or not our spouse changes or whether the situation changes. You can just go in and do your very best. And if you do that, good things happen. So I absolutely recommend this program. Whatever obstacles you may be facing that may be keeping you from wanting to dive right in, really think about the cost. Think about the long-term cost to yourself, to your family, to your spouse. Everything in life has a cost. Every payment comes due. The question is, who do you want to pay? And when do you want to pay it? It's a lot to take in. But I can tell you, if you do this program and you put the work in and you actually open your heart and do